Righty. That should be good to go. All righty. That's a good start. I was trying to do something earlier to make it a little bit better. It didn't work. But we're going to have to do it the old school way. And we'll see. We'll do the best we can. We'll hang out, see how it goes. Doing my best with what I got, unfortunately, for right now. This is the last pay-per-view without Paramount, so that'll be nice. Once they're on Paramount, I'll just get Paramount. Won't have to deal with it no more. Let me get set up, and we'll be good to go. Hope everyone's having a good day. Happy holiday season. Give me 1 second. I got to type something quickly. I got to do two things quickly. Not going to let me pin the message. That's weird. There we go. Pin message. I'm almost there, boys and girls. Hope everyone's having a good day. I got to do one more thing to try to avoid some nonsense. Bear with me. So we don't got to deal with too many fucking morons tonight. Hopefully. Save that. One more thing and we're good to go. All right, we're ready to roll. There we go. Good to go. What's crappening, boys and girls? Happy Saturday night. Hope all is well. Got some big fights tonight. We're in the prelims right now. It's just some of the early fights. Been some good fights. The last two fights were really good. Barboza lost to Turner, and the Polak beat some Russian or some fucking thing like that. Some Polish kid beat it was a good fight. It only lasted like a minute and a half. It was like a barroom brawl. But the Polish dude came out with the victory. You know, my Polish behind was happy about that. It was an absolute slugfest. The two fights I've seen since I got home from the gym and the market have been exceptional. Hope everyone is well. Chat should be good to go. Like, share, subscribe. Become a member. What's up, Crispy? Got Joshua Van versus Andre Pantoja tonight. That should be a banger. Piotr Yan versus Marab. There's a bunch of good fights tonight. Bunch of them. What up, JoJo? So we'll hang. I was going to go out tonight, but I said, fuck it. I've been working too hard at losing this weight. I got to be a good boy. Nice. I saw you scored that bottle you were looking for or something. But there should be some good fights tonight. The best of the fights don't start till 10 o'clock, but the undercard's pretty good. So we'll check it out. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go get a sweatshirt on.
Prelims are presented by Bud Light. And this now, the fifth and final bout of the early prelims. It is at middleweight. A perennial force in this rugged weight class, Italy's Marvin Vettori is never far away from contention. To get back on that trajectory, though, he must go through the streaking Hulk, Bruno Ferreira. In carving out a name for himself among the middleweight elite over the last 9 years, Italy's Marvin Vettori has stood as a model of might and perseverance through a deadly gamut of opposition, culminating with a world title shot in 2021. Now he has married that experience with his renowned nasty streak as he revs up for another run against Bruno Ferreira. Hailing from Curitiba, Brazil, the Hulk showed his knockout power early on in his UFC career, but since has given rein to the terrifying depths of his finishing ability with back-to-back armbar submissions of Armin Petrosyan and Jackson McVeigh. Coming up next, Marvin, the Italian Dream Vettori, takes on Bruno, the Hulk Ferreira.
Brazil's Bruno Ferreira did not mince words when describing this matchup with Italy's Marvin Vettori. Yesterday, he told me quite simply, he is the man on the ascent, and he believes Vettori, well, he's on his way both down and out. To prepare for this one, the whole...
We'll see. Vettori hasn't won in a while. I'm not a big fan of Marvin Vettori. I hope he gets knocked out. I do feel bad for him a little bit. He did lose his brother. But I'm not big on him. Fucking Texas Tech today, hey? Crispy. They beat the piss out of BYU. I saw part of that at the gym. I also know Georgia and Alabama are on. I was too busy to watch it. The gym was packed. The market was packed. I just wanted to get home. So I didn't watch much of it, unfortunately. But I saw the end of the Texas Tech game. Their defense is fucking good, man. They got some studs on defense. Them boys are like want to be out there and play and cause havoc. Well, it's better than what it used to be, in my opinion, Joe. At least now they have an actual playoff. It's just not pick 2 teams and go for it. I actually like the playoff. You're never going to get it 100% right, but you got to take the teams that have the better records. And I know people don't like it, but like people are mad Notre Dame's getting in probably. Notre Dame lost 2 games by 2 points against Miami and Texas A&M. You're telling me they don't deserve to get in because they lost by a point in each game? I think they do. And everyone else they played, they beat the snot out of, including more than 4 or 5 ranked teams. So no one's ever going to be totally happy, but I think it's the best solution. Personally, I think it used to be way worse when you'd have 3 undefeated teams and only one gets a pop at the title.
This guy, this weight, undisciplined, but inside the octagon, he has shown signs that he can be
This should be a good fight.
I'm just kidding. I'm in much better shape than him.
This should be a decent fight. The 2 fights I've seen so far were both knockouts. Quick. So hopefully it continues. Marvin Vettori from Trento, Italy. One of 2 active Italian UFC fighters. He was threatening for a title, been in many title fights, had many fucking title opportunities, has never done anything with any of them. We'll see what he can do tonight. Main card starts in 2 hours, 25 minutes. Hopefully I can make it. If not, I'll go to fucking bed. What up, Eric? Salute. Awesome. I hear you. Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Ferreira 33, Vittori 32. Vittori's 6 foot. Ferreira's 5'10. Both right around 180. Oh, excuse me. Ferreira missed weight. He was 189. Vittori was 186. So 30% of Ferreira's purse will go to Vittori no matter what. I don't know, Ogie. I haven't watched shit. And if you're talking about the ACC championship, I'd stay the fuck away from it. The teams that are involved in it aren't even the best teams in that fucking conference. That conference is garbage. Oof, that's not good for Rich Rodriguez. But Texas Tech looked good. I saw them playing at the gym. I watched like the last 20 minutes of that. They won by 20 plus. You lose part of your purse. Some places, if you miss weight by too much, they don't even let you fight. Certain places, they will not allow it. But they're in Vegas tonight. He was within like 3 pounds or 2 pounds, so he can fight. But he loses 30% of his money. I think a lot of guys do it on purpose. Like, fuck it, I don't care about the 30%. I'd rather win. Which is kind of fucked up, but I think some of these guys do it on purpose. Personally. I don't know what they do in boxing. I mean, in boxing it happens too, and it's usually something like that happens. As far as the money. Here we go right away. Ferreira's got him in a fucking guillotine almost. Right away, wrestling Vittori to the ground. Both of them get back up quickly.
30th pro fight for Vittori. He has never been finished as a pro. A wealth of high-level experience across his 17 UFC fights coming in.
Very high level. I mean, you're talking about a guy who's been there without a sign in his prime.
Vittori, nice job with the jab.
I mean, he's been there with so many top guys. Kevin Holland.
Both guys middle of the ring. Vittori's definitely got at least a height advantage, probably the reach as well. Good job blocking a punch by Vittori. Like, share, subscribe, become a member. $1 a month. Ooh, nice right, left, Ferreira. Vittori felt that one. Backed him right up. Another right and a left. Ferreira. Front kick. Check right hand. Front kick. Throws a big left. Swing and a miss. Ferreira's starting to piece him up a bit. 2:45 to go in the first. Hit him with another right and a left. Marvin does have a chin. Yeah, we'll see what happens, bud. Still a lot of games to be played. And then the playoffs. It'd be nice to see him get a bye and have a home game. That would be nice. It certainly wouldn't hurt. Certainly wouldn't hurt. But I'm not getting overconfident with them. They're so goddamn young. And they haven't played. I mean, they've played some teams, but their schedule hasn't been that tough. Hasn't been that tough. Oh, Ferreira misses a head kick, falls to the ground, got back up in time. Oof. It would have been lights out if that one landed. Holy shnikes. No, I'm a spoiled brat after having Brady. May looks all right. I figured he'd be all right because they were so bad last year. He had no protection on that line. I felt like if they gave him some time, he could be good. Nobody bleeding yet. Both guys still feeling some stuff out. Ferreira with a takedown. Now he's doing a little bit of punching while Vettori scrambles back to his feet. Both guys land.
Pretty good round for the Brazilian.
Pretty good round is right, John Anik. I think Ferreira's up 1-0. I think Ferreira's up 1-0.
5, 4, 3, 2. You're getting short by an inch. Go with the second combination. You need to step in more and go with the second combination. He won this round, so we need to get a little stronger in the second round. He's always throwing the right and will always come back with the left. You have to make sure your right hand is up. Got it? He's moving back.
You hear that, Marvin? You got it?
Right here you see Fajeda throw that right hook around the guard that land a bit of a straight left hand. Vettori lands a left hand of his own there.
If fucking Marab wins tonight over Jan again, he's going to be up there with some of the greatest ever. As goofy as he is. I mean, I don't not like Marab, but I respect what he does. He's a little bit goofy and foolish and stupid for me, but all he does is win. But I think Jan's going to try to knock him out tonight. It's going to be interesting. And that Joshua Van Pantoja fight could be very violent. There could be a lot of blood. I don't think it goes all 5 rounds. I think someone gets knocked out. Especially in the Pantoja Van fight. Second round, both guys judging distance. Ferreira swinging and missing.
Could have actually swung the pendulum on that round.
Vettori goes for a takedown, stuffed. Oh, both guys land. But Vittori's on his back foot, and he's the bigger guy. He shouldn't be having that many issues, you would think. I think he's worried about Ferreira's takedown a bit. And Ferreira, even though he's shorter, he's stockier. He's got some power.
That was nice call, because that was a double jab in the left hand there. That landed with Vettori.
Vittori's starting to land some jabs now. Closing the distance, like he said. Ferreira fires a left hook, lands. Another double jab by Vettori, kind of blocked.
Every time I get a little bit slow in the fight, I think about Evo and the back half.
Another jab, doesn't really land. Calf kick by Ferreira, doesn't land. Head kick, Vettori blocked. 3:20 to go. Round 2. Ferreira starting to walk him forward again. Fakes a takedown attempt. Vettori circles to the middle of the ring. Calf kick by Vettori lands. Neither guy's super comfortable, it seems like. Now Vettori coming forward. Both guys fighting pretty well defensively. Nothing huge really land yet. Vettori with like a check left hook. Got a piece of him. He's trying to use that jab more, but it's not getting through. Calf kick, outside calf kick. Vettori. Ooh, Ferreira got caught. He's okay, but he got hit pieced up. He got a little bit lazy with his hands and out of position. Both guys trade big blows. 2:20 to go in round 2. Vettori starting to come forward with that jab. They're just exchanging light lefts and rights. Ferreira hits him with a big left. Ferreira's going to clip him with something if he's not careful. Vettori's not careful, he's going to get clipped. Almost got clipped there, got hit pretty well. Shakes his head like it didn't hurt him, but he bounced back several feet. He didn't like that. Too bad for him, said Ferreira. What up, Danny? Both guys like countering, coming forward and countering. Ferreira's throwing the bigger shots. I think he's landed the bigger shots. This round's closer than the first. Nice job, Vettori. Head kick, Ferreira, semi-blocked. Outside calf kick and a right hand from Vettori. It's traded with a left from Ferreira. 1:05 to go in round 2. Inside calf kick with a left and a right. Crosses. Ferreira's starting to stun him a little bit. Nice body shot, and he goes up top with 2 big hooks. One right, one left. Just like they grazed him. They weren't huge shots. Nice jab, goes for a takedown. Good job by Ferreira. I mean, by Vettori, stuffing another takedown. When either guy stops throwing, the other guy lands. And they're not throwing huge shots. They're throwing about 50 to 70%. What's up? Nice knee. Ferreira, right hand, Ferreira. 20 seconds to go in round 2.
Good defense there by Ferreira.
Ooh, Ferreira caught him there. Little uppercut. Ferreira's trying to line up a big left.
Better round for Vettori, but could still be down 2-0 as we go to round 3.
Close round. Close round.
Set, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen, the only way you're gonna let this guy win is if he is busier than you. You have to get busy. You start that round amazing, and then you let him steal the round. We're 0-2. You have to finish this fight strong. Finish with the right hook. Every time you connect with the left hand, finish with the right hook. It's there all the time. Yes. After your left.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. Marvin Vettori with an overhand left.
Round 3, Vettori Ferreira coming up. I think it's probably 2-0 Ferreira. If I had to say. It's definitely 2-0 Ferreira. What's up, Jizzle, Wizzle, Dizzle? Like, share, subscribe, become a member. $1 a month. Don't be a fucko.
A nice combination.
Don't be a brokey.
And then up top by Fajeda. And another right hand.
Well, Thursday, December 11th, the world's top grapplers return to the board for UFC BJJ 4. The main event, Andrew Tackett defending his UFC BJJ welterweight title against Elijah Dorsey. And 2 new divisions will crown their inaugural champions. Catch all the action.
To go round 3.
UFC's YouTube channel. All right, third and final round. Bruno Fajeda in yellow, Marvin Vettori out of that southpaw stance in green.
Nice kick.
Vettori's corner told him they want him to kick.
Nice takedown, Ferreira. Going for a gi. He's got a gilly. Side control. Oh, Vettori could be in trouble. It's going to be hard to choke him from there. Now Vettori's on top. Nice escape by Ferreira.
Vettori was trying to take advantage of that ground situation, unable to do so.
4 minutes to go in round 3. Big right hand, Ferreira.
Vettori rolled with that right hand pretty well. Numbers couldn't be much
Clinch up
closer,
against the
but if you're
cage.
Vettori, you gotta go.
Humpa in the corner of Marvin Vettori is pretty clear. He thinks he lost.
Vettori holding him up against the cage. And he gave up his neck. Going for a double leg.
Fajeda tried to guillotine him last time. Let's see if he makes the same mistake.
Good job by Ferreira. Might have him this time. Nope.
Takedown of the fight for Marvin
So they're going to call that a
Vettori.
takedown for Vettori. Vettori going for his back. He had it.
He's letting Bruno back up his feet.
Ferreira back up. 3 minutes to go.
Fajeda's gas tank.
Middle of the ring standing.
Beat pretty good here in this third and final round.
He's been the more active fighter. Despite our concerns about
Nice right left. Vettori might have hurt him. Nice jab, Ferreira.
Good jab right up the gut by Fajeda. Under 3 minutes now to decide it.
Front kick, Ferreira. Uh-oh.
Good moment there for Vettori.
Vettori landed a few. Ferreira might be getting gassed.
see more urgency from Marvin.
Ferreira might be getting a little gassed. Vittori's going to have to turn it up if he wants to win this fight. I think he's got to finish him. Ooh.
Good right hook by Fajeda.
Ooh, another jab.
He's got his mouth open.
I think it's still like
Vittori's this close to getting knocked out if he keeps that chin too far forward.
touching him instead of trying to put him out.
Vittori's bleeding.
Yeah, that's the fight we're seeing. Shot here by Fajeda. Vettori has actually landed more significant strikes and thrown more, but it seems like the more effective striker by and large has been Fajeda.
Just the impact is different between the two. And that's why you see all the blood on Vittori's left eye and now on his nose.
Ooh, big left hand. Ferreira. Vittori's still trying to come forward, but he's starting to get touched up. Head kick, straight right, Ferreira.
Fajeda. Marvin's busted up.
Oh, nice combo by Fajeda. Right hook left.
Ferreira's ready to knock him the fuck out. Oh, spinning elbow.
Yes, I thought about those numbers. Fajeda's got a lot done here in this third and final round.
Ferreira's swinging for the fences with 1:10 to go. Ooh, both guys hurt.
Losing left hand from the Hulk.
It's the impact of it. Oh, that's a nice hand by Marvin.
Fajeda's starting to wear it a little bit.
Vittori's got to go, though.
Right, he just wasted 12 seconds.
He just wasted 12 seconds waiting. He might have had him rocked. Pereira's going to hold on. Ferreira. I say Ferreira. That's how people named that. Portuguese people in my area say Ferreira, but I don't know the dialect right.
Very dangerous. Look at him.
Good left hand.
Oh,
And a right by Vettori. Fajeda returns fire. Great fight.
Ferreira won.
Especially the final 10 competitive minutes between the Brazilian Bruno Fajeda and the Italian Marvin Vettori.
Good fight.
And perhaps if any fighter could suffer a fourth straight setback and still be retained, it would be the hard-nosed former title challenger Marvin Vettori.
Yeah, right here you see Fajeda enter. They're both just kind of trading here. Beautiful double leg takedown here by Marvin Vettori. Got his hands locked under the butt and was able to secure the takedown. Nice straight jab, right hand by Fajeda.
Big shots.
Another good left hand by Fajeda.
Vittori's got a chin.
We got a good exchange between both here. right hand lands from Fajeda. Vettori with the counter. Spinning elbow by Fajeda. I mean, Marvin Vettori's chin, man, as good as it comes. And again, on the gas, lands a left hand here on Fajeda. Thought he was hurt, but ultimately Fajeda fought back. Fight ended up.
Yeah, I think Ferreira pulled it off. Like, share, subscribe, become a member, 9 cents a month. Hope everyone has a happy holiday. Hope all is well. Some UFC action tonight. Still on the prelims. Main card starts at 10 o'clock Eastern. Figured I'd go live, hang out, watch the fights, be a good boy, stay home, stay on my diet. I was this close to going out. I said, nope, I'm going to be a good boy. I'm going to hit my fucking goal. Fuck it. Chill out, watch the UFC. I can't wait for them to go to Paramount. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Be so much better than these fucking pay-per-views that they've had lately. Bruno Ferreira wins by decision.
Primeiramente, eu tenho que agradecer ao meu único e suficiente Senhor e Salvador da minha vida, Jesus Cristo. E a oportunidade de estar aqui dentro. Eu pedi essa luta lá em julho. Eu esperei ele até agora. Ele lutou no mesmo dia que eu. Eu pedi aos céus, ele me devolveu para eu fazer esse grande show para vocês.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because that's what I'm here for. You know, this is a fight that I asked for a long time. I fought back in July, and I asked for this fight. He fought on the same night that I did, and I asked for it, and you know what? Wish granted. So I'm very happy to have gotten this fight.
Marvin Vettori ate some big shots tonight from you tonight. Were you surprised that you weren't able to take him out with any of those?
Cara, o Marvin aguentou muita porrada tua. Você bateu muito. Você ficou surpreso que ele aguentou o rojão?
Cara, ele tá de parabéns, porque não é fácil segurar minha mão. Ele me surpreendeu, cambaleou algumas vezes, mas é isso aí, eu tava preparado. E ó, recado, eu luto 3 rounds, vocês viram aqui, então eu tô preparado pra tudo.
Well, I was very surprised because, I mean, it's very hard to actually take up this hand. He shook up a little time, but all props to him, and I'll tell you what, I'm prepared. For everybody that thought that I couldn't fight 3 rounds, I'm prepared for 3 rounds. I'm prepared for everything.
Congratulations, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruno Fajeda.
3 in a row, 5 of 6 for Bruno the Hulk Fajeda, repping Curitiba, Paraná, Brazil. Well, you know who came here early tonight. Theo Von, who's actually
Theo Von in the house.
We got here. Great to have the comic and all-around good guy Theo Von with us at UFC 323.
I like Theo Von. I don't know why they give Theo Von so much hell. I know he didn't do well on his Netflix thing. He struggles with some shit. Like, we all struggle with things. Just because he's a fucking comedian and famous and has a huge podcast and shit. People are fucking cruel, especially on the internet, especially when they pay. You know, I get it. People pay money to go to shit and stuff, but to go to money and fucking harass the dude. I mean, I guess you paid your money, you can do it, but I like Theo Von. So here we go to the regular prelims. Getting ready to start.
Goes down from the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, with a championship doubleheader, sure to close out the year in style.
Pantoja versus Van's going to be good.
Will look to defend his bantamweight crown for an unprecedented 4th time in a calendar year against a familiar foe. A pinpoint striker with rage and revenge on his mind. Plus, the cannibal has devoured the flyweight division for years, but now finds himself facing a fearless sniper with TNT and bold fists. titles are on the line. But first, an electric slate of fights gets the party started. The featured prelim is at lightweight. Grant Dawson is as calculated and methodical in dispatching opponents as...
Yeah, it's a good night of fights. Even the prelims are good. Even the prelims have been good. 2 out of the 3 fights I've seen tonight finished in knockouts.
Your head. And it only takes one shot to ruin title aspirations. Also at lightweight, there's one thing Terrence McKinney and Chris Duncan share. They refuse to let the judges intervene.
McKinney maximizes the debut. Oh, he's out. He's out. Oh my God.
Expect absolute chaos when these 2 exciting finishers...
Let's go. Let's fucking go. I want to see some wars. I want to see some blood and
now
guts.
become adversaries. UFC is heating up the Las Vegas Winter Nights. Live from T-Mobile Arena in Sin City, the UFC 323 prelims start right now.
Good fucking intro. Good intro. Let's fucking go.
The UFC is live from Las Vegas, Nevada tonight, and we are absolutely loaded to close out the pay-per-view era. 2 title fights, including the merciless bantamweight champ Murad Dvalishvili making a record 4th defense of his title this year, all with a holiday backdrop here in the fight capital. Before we get there, from T-Mobile Arena here in Vegas, we welcome you to the UFC 323 prelims, presented by Bud Light. Closed captioning is available for tonight's telecast, and if you would like to watch the UFC 323 broadcast in Spanish, that option is available on ESPN Deportes. Thank y'all for being with us for this year UFC 323. Sean Anik, Mike Side, the legends, Joe Rogan, Daniel Cormier. Here we go, boys. Closing out the year, and the year of Merab continues.
The year of Marab has been a wild year. I mean, it's been amazing to watch. I feel very fortunate to be here to watch what I think is the best bantamweight
No,
we've ever
not
seen
until
in this
10
sport.
o'clock.
A real force of nature.
Yeah, absolutely. He was
Not until 10 o'clock, Jizzle. But there's some good undercards. I really came on live to hang, and it keeps me focused doing this shit. I had a lot of people wanting me to go out tonight, and I'm working hard on my diet and shit, so I don't want to fuck it up. So I said I'll stay home and watch UFC and hang. Hopefully some people come through on YouTube and do the same. And if not, I'll just go to bed and lay in bed and fucking watch it until I can no more. But luckily some of you guys came by. Thank you so much. To anyone new, like, share, subscribe, become a member. 99 cents a month. We do a lot of sports coverage. We have a lot of fun. Have a pretty good community for the most part. But no, main card starts in 2 hours. I think there's 3 or 4 more fights before then.
Already been there inside with Marab.
You got to learn from being in there with the champion, so we'll see if the result differs. But in the co-main event, Alexandre Pantoja has become one of the more dominant champions we have seen in a really long time, and he takes on Joshua Van, a 24-year-old kid that has the opportunity to, if he wins, become only the 2nd youngest fighter ever to hold a UFC title. Outstanding boxing, great pace and pressure. But in Pantoja, you have a champion that is willing to strike, but his grappling and back control is as good as anyone in the world.
Van's got to watch for the fucking takedown.
I'd like to welcome those of you now joining us live on ESPN2 as we continue with the UFC 320.
Might be Henry Cejudo's last fight tonight, and he's fighting Peyton Talbot, Frank Ocean's gay lover. Jan Blachowicz is fighting Brandon Moreno. There's some good fights on the main card. Some really good fights. There's some good fights on the there's some good fights on the prelims too. That's the only reason I came on early. That and to keep me from fucking going out. I had like 4 different friends hit me up to go out, and I'm just like, I wanted to so bad, but I gotta stay focused. There'll be other times. Plus, I have a bunch of shit to do tomorrow, on top of probably doing some type of NFL game. I got to meet up with people tomorrow. I got to go to the gym. Probably have to food prep again. So here we are tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully these fights are legit. Thanks, Sherry. You're sweet.
Prelims, grateful you're with us. With the concentration. The latter carrying his own momentum into this clash of ascending lightweights. Winner of 5 straight fights, including a devastating knockout of Matt Frivola in his native France. The Smile Killer is all business on this trip to Las Vegas. Coming up next, Nazim Blackwolf Sadika meets Ferris Smile Killer Zion.
More is merrier. And nobody knows that better than Olive Garden. From breadsticks.
Fuck Olive Garden. People are a fucking trip. I can tell you guys the fights that are coming up in the prelims right now. Let me look them up. We got Nazim Sadikov, who's been pretty good, versus Faraz Zim. I've never seen him really fight. We got Macy Baba versus Corinne Silva. Macy's kind of cute. She's fighting this beast of a woman from Brazil, supposedly. Macy's number 5. Corinne is number 9. Terrence McKitty versus Chris Duncan. Grant Dawson versus Manuel Torres. And then the main card, Jan Blachowicz versus Bogdan Guskov. Cejudo versus Talbot. Moreno versus Tyra, Pantoja versus Van, and Marab versus Peter Yan. Second time these guys will fight each other in their career. Marab beat him in their first time fighting. But we got a few commercials. We got some time to kill. What up, Juice? Yeah, we got some good fights. The early prelims were good, what I saw of them. Anyway, we're good. I saw Baranowski win. I saw Barboza lose. Those two fights were really good. The Vittori Ferreira, whatever you want to fucking call him, was decent. Sadakov's fighting in a minute. Macy Barber. And then, who else? McKinney and Grant Dawson. They're not fighting each other, but they're fighting. And then the main card's decent. It's turned out to be better than I thought it would, in all honesty. Yeah, I think they've been pretty good. The regular prelims haven't even started yet, at least where I am, but they're getting ready to start right now. Yeah, I hope Macy's kind of cute. I hope she whips some ass. I'm not really a big fan of her, but she is kind of cute. I think she's got a little bit of a hype train because of her looks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas for UFC 323. Wallace Willie versus Yan Tu. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record, 17 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Lyon, France, there is Smile Killer Ziam.
Ziam's the favorite. I think I've seen him fight once, and he was pretty impressive. But I like Sadikov. I've seen him fight a few times. He was pretty good when I watched him fight. I'd like to see Sadikov knock him the fuck out. Because the other dude, you can tell, is a cocky fuck. So I'm rooting for Sadikov. He's the underdog. I would take him. Plus 165. Just because I can't stand the other dude. I've seen the other dude in an interview. He was a fucking douche. Complete and utter fucking douchebag.
Chrissy and Brooklyn with us as well. For Ziam trying to make it 6 straight wins this fight.
Come on, Sadikov. Sadikov's giving up reach and height.
Sadikov in black. Good body connection by Ziam early.
Ziam's tall and lanky.
That knockout with Matt Favola. Oh, spectacular.
Ziam was to compete in his native France in September, withdrew following the death of his grandmother.
Ziam's got him up against the fence in a clinch, punching on his thighs, looking for a takedown or a knee.
Using his lift. That's one of the more difficult things about twitching with a tall guy. It feels like they're almost draping over the top of you, so it really does fatigue you after a while. So Sadikov is going to have to be very careful.
Knees to the thighs by Ziam.
He chooses this as the path that he wants to fight this fight.
Some pretty good knees as well for Ziam, right?
Yeah, Ziam has beautiful, the way he drives him downward, and Sadikov didn't like it.
There it goes. Nice single leg.
That's a nasty single leg.
He's a very good grappler, and he's so long, all that leverage. And that the length of his limbs really helps him achieve submissions as well.
And just physically, I know I mentioned it, but really coming into his own. He was a kid.
This is boring. Come on. Do something out of the clinch or get the fuck out of there.
Family. So much has changed in this young man's life.
Sadikov spins Ziam into the fence. But they're just fucking around in the clinch, rotating. Both guys have tried for a couple sweeps. Ziam's had one single leg that he kind of got a takedown on, if you want to call it that. It only lasted about a second.
He tries to move the lock down lower around the waist of Sadikov. That is telling me that what he wants to do is start using his feet to trip and start to kind of sag him off to one side to get him down. Watch the lift here.
Yep. There it is again. Nice single leg. Ziam's got his back, goes into a roll. This could be lights out quickly here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You better fight off them hands and them legs. Good job. Turtling up. Just get back to your feet. Fuck that hold. Get back to your feet. You can't stay on the ground, Sadikov. Break that grip and stand up. Oh, he's just fucking sitting there waiting to get choked. Drives me fucking nuts. Get up.
Flow with them to the next
Fight the
position,
hands and
you find
stand.
yourself still in top control and in a position where you can try to finish the fight.
This is an awesome position right now.
Sadikov, it wasn't even in a body triangle. He was turtled up. He could have stood up.
On his back like this, relatively early in
And Ziam, if he was smart, would put him in a body triangle right now. Right away. Body triangle. And now he's got to go for the choke. I'm surprised he hasn't done that yet. He's got one in. He's got one in. Fucking, you can't do anything with someone on your back other than fucking try to stand up, man. He wasn't even on you like that yet. Fuck are you doing?
leg straight and over. Left leg straight and over the hook. Left leg straight and over the hook, Nas.
Now he's in a body triangle.
There you go. Hard turns, that turn. Big turn. Let's see if we can get our hips over. You're going to have to switch those hips and turn over hard. We got 1 minute.
Awful first round for Sadikov.
Tell him to switch the hips while the body lock is
Oh, he might have him. He might choke him.
Body lock is on. And also, he has a
Almost.
butterfly on the left leg. See, that left butterfly keeps that leg extended. It keeps him from having any kind of leverage to switch back to the left and right.
And Joe, that's like how it advances, right? Before guys would just take the body triangle, and that was enough. Now it's a body triangle. It's that left leg underneath, trying to keep your leg extended, because before, everyone's like, let's get it over to that side. Now you can't put the pressure on that foot because he doesn't allow you to get that hit to the mat.
Yes.
It's just the way the game just keeps evolving and evolving and evolving.
It's also the advantage of the length of his limbs. He's able to get that butterfly. And get
10 seconds left.
You see how he's got that left foot upturned? He's got tremendous leverage on that left leg. Sadikov. Huge round for Ziam.
Not a single significant strike landed by Sadikov.
Wow. Ziam just too long and too strong. That was a horrible round by Sadikov. That's the worst I've ever seen him look. Ever. Ever. That was pretty sad. Going to be an uphill battle the rest of the way. Not a good round. Not a good round whatsoever. There's a reason that dude's minus 200 favorite. Wow, look at you girls. Looking like candy. Oh, I can't wait to get in better shape. Oh, be motorboating something like you. Here we go, round two.
One for Ziam, Coach Dean Thomas.
Come on, Sadikov.
So Sadikov's
Land a kick.
Wood says footwork, and it's important that Sadikov
Hit him with a shot.
because this is his dilemma. He's fighting a taller guy. In order for him to get in,
He's
has
got to
be able
take
get in
damage.
and not get taken down. He's going to have to use his footwork to get in, strike, and get out safely.
Easier said than done against the well-versed Ziam.
Oh, Ziam landed.
Close, and when he gets close, Ziam actually is the one that has been able to control the wrestling. Sadikov initially was the one that started the clinch, though, because of the striking of Faraziem.
Round 2, 4:15 to go.
Yeah, for us, just so well balanced.
Nice job, Sadikov. Oh, he slipped.
He won't rush though. Look at him. Look how patient. Calm. Take his time and wait.
This Zion evolution is remarkable and marked.
John, it's what we said leading into the walk-in. That he's getting better every time we see him. He's just
Oh, nice job, Ziam.
so technical. Really exciting young prospect.
Calf kick.
Against a guy like Sadikov, who looks so good in his last outing, it makes it even more impressive.
A lot of French momentum right now. Benoit Saint-Denis, Nasruddin Mavov, Khan still wicked relevant.
I tell you, that Benoit Saint-Denis has been looking like an absolute killer, man.
He is.
Calf kick, Ziam.
Like in real life, and then when he gets to the octagon, he fights like one.
Ziam's got to be 3 or 4 inches taller, with at least that in reach.
Yeah.
Fighter, just a real dude.
Front kick, Ziam.
Got that hip thrust forward and moved it. That's the problem, right? Like, whereas right now you got Sadikov, his footwork is actually moving, but by moving so much, he's
Oh, he got caught.
Faraz's range.
Ziam's making this look easy.
Much sooner.
Impressive. Sadikov's not a bum.
And it's one thing to have length, but it's another thing to use it the way Faraz is using it. He's so expert at it.
Calf kick.
He's punishing that right leg of Sadikov. You see a lot of bruising around that left knee. You see that right knee.
Sadikov's going to have to take a chance.
Coach just told him he needs to go forward. I agree with that.
Try to spinning back kick. Didn't land.
Yeah, he's found relatively little success.
Another calf kick, Ziam.
It's kind of shocking considering his skill set.
Right.
But that just shows
Clinch,
how-
middle of the ring. Takedown, Sadikov.
Keep that wizard.
Sadikov.
Nice whizzer. Good job by Ziam.
Man, that wizard kept him
Back to the feet.
He got his hips facing the mat, was able to get back to his feet.
And you may have seen graphically 2 for 15 in the significant strike column first.
Ooh, big right hand, Ziam. Goes for a double.
Change now from Zion.
He just can't
Clinch.
keep his hands off.
Sadikov's got him up against the
Good
fence.
there by Sadikov. Now he's got to find a way to break. He cannot stay in this chest-to-chest fight. The moment that Ziam starts to get
Let go.
he's got to disengage.
Let go, Sadikov. This is how he got you down in the first round. Let go. What the fuck is this dude doing? I know he's not trying to get beat up, but
Look at it.
high crotch, single leg, dumps him, pulls him away from the cage.
That is a nasty takedown by Ziam.
Good takedown.
But I like how he threw that right
Sadikov
kick,
back
right
up,
leg.
still in the clinch.
Middle of it.
Sadikov
Didn't
got
get
to
a takedown, punished his leg.
He has got to clear.
You've got to get out of that clinch, Sadikov. Here's a hip toss. Nice.
Fantastic.
Right into fucking
That was nasty. He took the
being in
all the way
Sadikov's
from
guard.
far hip. Once he moved that lock, he stepped in front, got him up on his hips, and rotated him down to the mat.
Sadikov, don't give you back up. Of course he does right away. Stand up. Stand up.
Sadikov came in unbeaten in his last 12, getting all he can handle.
You got to stand up, bro. He gave up his neck. Gave up his neck. He's probably going to get choked. You cannot stay turtled up. You have to fucking stand up, whether he's on your fucking back halfway or not. You didn't learn that from the first round? Fucking A. Oh, it makes me so mad watching this shit sometimes. Basic fucking grappling. Basic jiu-jitsu. It's like common sense if you have any type of fight IQ. Stand the fuck up. He's gonna try to fucking choke you out. That's it. Wow.
And that's a good call, too. Sadikov is really badly hurt. He's trying to stand up, he's wobbly.
They called the fight.
Very badly.
He could barely get up after the round.
Is the real deal. It really is. And again, I keep saying this. Every time we see this kid, he keeps getting better. It's what we're talking about as he's walking in. He showed it tonight. This is absolutely his finest.
I can't stand this prick, but he won.
Take a look at tonight's blazing knockout moment brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
He hit him with a nasty elbow. Look at this. Right at the end of the round, he just lands that. And then he gets up and he hits him with another one. That was, brutal. He hurt him bad.
And he's very happy in front of us right now.
This kid fought so well tonight. He did everything great.
Flawless.
It's a shutout.
Into the round.
Flawless.
He's going to the next round. Rasim hits him with two nasty elbows, drop him. And you're right. That was a great stoppage because the moment Sadikov tried to get to his feet, he started rocking all over the place.
Impressive win.
Back to the finish.
Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's over. It's a good stoppage. Good stoppage.
The round was over, but there was no reason to let them go for a minute.
He was rocked.
Let him continue.
He couldn't even stand up.
Win at UFC323 for Fares Ziam. He gets a hot mic after this.
Wow.
The Galaxy still.
Everyone I don't like keeps fucking winning lately. I think that's why UFC is starting to go downhill. There's a lot of people I noticed that aren't into UFC like they used to be. They got to change some shit up because it's not as good as it used to be, in my opinion. And there's still the skill level is amazing. I'm not saying that, but some of the fights they've been making and shit, I think are turning people off. It's getting bigger overseas and not as big in the U.S. Actually, the United States doesn't have many champions, if any, right now. I'd have to look into it. I don't think we have one. At least on the men's side. I don't even think on the women's if I looked. I thought Rose Namajunas was supposed to fight tonight. Her fight got canceled or something? Or did she fight early? I thought she was supposed to fight tonight. And then I thought I saw something about her fight being canceled. Not because of her, because they couldn't find her an opponent or something.
The winner by TKO, Fares Smile Killer Ziam.
Yes, sir. Listen, after a performance like that, I can't wait to talk to you over and over again. That was an absolutely flawless demonstration of mixed martial arts skill tonight. You fought a very talented guy in Sadikov, and you pitched a shutout.
Yes, honestly.
I thought she was supposed to fight tonight. Oh, that's 324. I was wrong. Next pay-per-view, they got to get her a replacement because Grasso is not going to fight. For undisclosed reason. That's what it was. Brain fart. Your boy had a brain fart. Man. Another fucking finish. End of round 2. Another KO. There's been quite a few KOs and submissions tonight. And I think at least one of those main card fights, there's going to be a knockout. I don't think anyone fucking makes it through 5 rounds in that Peter Yan I mean, excuse me, in the Pantoja Van fight. I don't see how that fucking fight goes 5. Pantoja's a beast. I think his grappling is better than Jan's. And I think he's going to try and take it to the ground. But if Van can catch him, it could be fucking lights out. Van's boxing's pretty fucking good. But he climbed the ranks very fast. Very, very fast. It'll be interesting to see if he can handle it. Fighting against a guy that's been a champion for quite some time. There are levels to this shit, as we all know. There are levels to this shit. So Ziam with the big W. I think McKinney or Macy Barber fights next. No evidence Tara Reid was drugged at hotel, police say. Okay. What up? Patriots don't play tomorrow, dude. I already told you that. They don't play tomorrow, bro. Fucking A. Goodbye. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate it. No, they don't. They're on a bye. They're on a bye. fucking people. There's some fucking idiot out there that just keeps breaking my balls. What up, Brian? Did you change your fucking thing or something? You look way different.
Come on.
Nice fish. That's what's up. There you go. Nice. There you go. Good deal. Yeah, it's a big one, dude. I thought it was a striper when I looked at it quick. Thought it was a striper. Oh, I bet it was. Christ, you're lucky the thing didn't fucking bite the boat and pop it. I can only imagine. Can only imagine. Good shit. I might pull the plug on this stream soon. There's not many people in here. Shit's acting up. Unfortunately, I have to upgrade some shit over the next few months. That's amazing. That's awesome. But I'm just chilling watching the game. I know you do. I had a lot of stupidity the last few nights with trolls and shit, and I don't know if one of them's fucking with my certain stuff or what with my fucking computer. There's been some weird shit going on, so I don't know what the fuck's up. That's why I'm going to start doing members only shit. So I don't got to deal with it whatsoever. And I noticed since I'm getting close to hitting my weight loss goal, it's been worse. So it's all good. It is what it is. It's not the fucking, my whole life doesn't revolve around it. So just something that comes with doing this shit. You ready for Christmas? Hopefully. Good. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. But yeah, if this fucking thing don't work, I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, it finally worked. Cool. Macy Baba, here we go. I can't wait till it's on Paramount. I don't gotta stream it on my fucking computer that don't want to work anymore. But I've been really well, Brian. Been working hard at the weight loss. I've been talking to a girl. And just fucking doing what I got to do, man. Life is pretty good. Besides some of the nonsense that comes with YouTube. Other than that, everything's really good. Really, really good.
So, Barbers, many of you know the main event against Aaron Blanchfield earlier this year was pulled minutes before making the walk. So her layoff extends to March of 2024. She has won 6 of them.
We never really got a full story of what that was about.
No, she had like a seizure, I think. But when I was digging into it, it had happened. She was just not sharing it with anyone, and then it happened in front of everyone.
So she had had them previously.
She was like when she would feel something happening, she would hide. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, she was trying to make sure she could fight. She's tough, man.
She also had a foot surgery that took away a significant amount of time. Good heavy low leg kick by Barber. Good straight right hand by Silva.
Nice body kick by Baba. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Bri. I'm getting there. I'm under 240 now. Barely. By a pound, but I'm getting there. I'm going to really try and give my best to get in like epic shape. Just to see if I can do it.
For Macy Barber, she
For
has
me.
never been finished.
Karina's got a great great body lock here.
Yep.
That body triangle.
Hanging off the side. She's starting.
Yeah, she's
Macy
hanging
just needs to
Thank
give
you.
that right shoulder. Let her fall off on that side. Don't let
I
her
really
recover.
been working at
She's
it.
letting her recover.
Yep, she's letting her recover.
I gotta eat shortly. I haven't eaten all day.
When you're on someone's back, you almost, it's like a table laying on top.
It's the hardest
They
part
start to
about
tilt
it.
That table, and they start to fall off. You cannot let them recover that position.
Well, if you need help doing it, I can tell you what I've been doing. I got some videos up there. I try not to make too many, but it's really the eating more than anything. The workouts just help because you don't want to be skinny fat and shit. The cardio is good for your heart. I laugh even though I smoke. I would love to see the people that talk shit come fucking do cardio with me. Come do some cardio. See who's talking shit after. Fucking momos.
But with a lot shorter legs. Obviously.
Yeah, with a lot shorter legs.
That's where you can see the difference in the leverage.
But I'm going to take it as far as I
Just when
can.
the doctor ordered to get some time on Macy Barber's
Without
back
steroids.
in round 1 to force her to grapple like this.
Yeah, I mean, Macy wants to keep that left
I feel
leg
so
down,
much
but
better.
She can lift it up and take it over there.
When I get involved with, I worry about everyone else more than I worry about myself. It's a problem. I need to stop doing it. I will not do it anymore. I even told the girl I'm talking to, like, the gym is non-negotiable. Like, I don't need to live there, but I need to go every day. I need to spend about an hour and a half minimum every day there just to keep my head on straight. It helps me. It's not just physical, it's mental. It's probably more mental than physical. It just keeps me locked in. But it's time for myself.
Doing it right now. Now she's putting pressure and grease on it. So Silva most likely will adjust. She may just wind up letting it go and trying to wind up on top if she can.
Yeah, she's going to have to here.
But Macy might spin. Macy might spin in the process here. So Macy's trying to spin, and she's going to wind up on top. There it is. She's up.
Nice job by Baba.
Good job by Macy Barber. Now she's getting that right arm free. She's free. Now she's on top.
Ooh, big right.
She's aggressive.
Macy Baba's going for the kill. She finally got on top. She's trying to friggin' maul Silva. Silva's throwing legs, flailing. And a round 1.
Just as powerful.
Silva definitely won that round. Definitely won that round. Wasn't even close. But a good end of the round, at least for Baba. Round 2 coming up.
Silva, do you take her back to the ground and run the risk of her ending up? If Macy Barber gets top position, she's going to try to ground and pound you into oblivion.
But Carini did have some good opportunities in those grappling exchanges. Had an arm across the neck at one point in time. I mean, it looked pretty good until she lost position to the body triangle. And that was all because Macy turned towards the side where the body triangle was locked.
When she did what she was supposed to,
Yes.
she was able to reverse position and land some nasty ground and pound.
Nice calf kick.
Silva's corner looking for her to feint a little bit more here in round 2. Barber closes the distance.
Yeah, Barber wants to get back on top again. She had so much success at the end of that first round. That's where she wants to find herself again right now. On top.
Going for a single.
dropping bombs.
She landed a couple right hands.
Nasty. She's so relentless. Oh,
Hey, now Carini Silva jumps again.
Uh-oh, Gilly.
Oh, that is tight. Look, she's going to drop.
Good job by Baba, but she's in
Carini did
trouble.
a good job of adjusting.
She's got to get her head out.
Want to wind up on bottom again. Macy's very physically strong.
Yes, she is.
And hyper aggressive when she gets on top. She's getting her head free and it's out. Nicely done by Macy.
Macy's on that wrestling. That's what she needs to do. She is so good in the clinch.
Bob is struggling with this girl a bit. Bob is higher ranked, too. See if she can get something going here.
She kicked her in the head.
And Macy Barber
That's
is
fucked
right.
up.
That was the second time.
That's fucked up.
She's wobbling like something's wrong with her leg. Well, let's see. Mark's.
Oh, man, that's the second time she got hit in the head illegally. You can't up kick like that from the bottom anymore. That's fucked up. These people, I know you're in a fight, but you know the fucking rules. Come on. Bob is wobbling around.
Referee to use that adjective without
She's got 5 minutes to
Oh my
chill.
God.
watching a replay.
It knocked her
Caught a
down.
flush on the chin.
What up, Ace?
I knocked her down.
What up, homie? Good to see you.
First one didn't connect.
Macy, you just
This, concentrate on this.
How's it going, baby?
It's the second time she's tried.
you want a little time.
You okay?
Macy Baba got rocked with an up kick illegally for the second time in this fight. This fucking dirty Brazilian bitch got away with it twice. They need to take a fucking point away. That's bullshit. They let her do it once. They warned her. You're going to warn her again? Take a fucking point.
You understand?
But don't you have to put her back down? Don't you have to put her back down?
They're not going to put her back down on the ground? Unreal. Good girl, Macy. Fucking maul this bitch.
That was crazy. I mean, she just got right to it, which is great. If you
Later, Bri.
can't be dizzy when you're on the ground.
Yeah, stay on the ground.
Yeah, but you don't even need your balance.
And that is the second time Marini Silva has tried to kick her while she was on the ground.
Come on, Macy. Choke this bitch out. Nice hammer fist.
You're gonna get an angry Macy Barber.
And Macy Baba's mad. Come on, girl.
Macy with tremendous
Fuck her up.
control. She has great pressure from the top.
Nice punches. She's wailing on her from behind.
Ferocious as anybody in this division.
Let's go. Go, Macy. Pound her shit.
Shots count.
She's going to try to roll. Do not let her get top control.
Up on 2 minutes here to go in round two.
It's hard to resist the temptation of taking the back.
There you go. Good roll, Macy.
Top. Coach is saying keep both hands behind the elbows so you can have 2-on-1. She's
Come on, Macy. Finish her off. It's so close. Macy Baba is pissed right now. She got hit with 2 illegal strikes so far. She is not a happy girl. And she's letting it fucking fly. Good fucking fight. Even though there was some nonsense that's happened. They should have took a point from Silva. That's not right. I don't think that was right. Me personally. What up, T-Bone? Second round. A little over 2 minutes to go. About 2 minutes. Just grappling right now. Grappling to the death. Macy still in control. Fighting for position. What's new, T-Bone?
top position.
Hey, say what you want about Macy Barber. Physically, and when she's in the octagon,
Side
she's a
control.
dog, man.
She's a dog. Rita Silva might be setting up a triangle.
Oh,
She's
yes,
trying
yes.
to.
Yeah,
Barber better be careful.
Barber's in a little bit of trouble here. She's got to adjust.
Brady's got to get her back forward now.
Good job, Macy.
Adjusting, and that brings up
Oh no, she put herself in trouble.
Creasy's the elbow in here.
She rolled right into Mount. Wow.
What a round.
That was kind of
You
hot.
want to put the heavier.
That was kind of freaky. Close fight. I think Silva should have been docked a point. We'll see if it affects the judgment. Still a round to go. Round 3 coming up. Pretty good night of fights so far. We're not even at the main card yet. What up, Donkey? How you doing, my brother? Good to see you as always. 3rd round. Barber and Silva. How's things over across the pond, my brother? Hopefully well. I hope.
Prelims are presented by Bud Light. All right, ladies, 3rd round. Fights on. So the referee, Mark Smith,
Here we go, 3rd round.
chooses not to take a point from Karine Silva. So we are
Should have took a point from Silva. That's bullshit. Fucking nonsense. Why do we have rules if you don't take points from people for doing something wrong
like in
more than
1919
once?
as we hit this 3rd final round.
Yes, that feels right. But if I'm Macy Barber, I'm trying to go take her down right away again. She had a lot of success from the top position in round 2 and in round 1.
Barber appears to be the fresher fighter in terms of the gas tank.
She's looking to wrestle. I need you to wrestle first. She's looking to wrestle. I need you to be first.
Come on, Macy. You got to turn it on.
Donovan say to Macy he feels like Karine Silva's looking to wrestle here early round 3.
Good high kick.
Yep.
It's a little harder for Macy to wrestle right
Nice
now.
front
because
kick,
Karina's going
Barber.
forward. Those takedowns came very easy for Macy because she was advancing.
That's good, Mason. Keep sniping. Find your shot. Find your opening. Heads up, Ruby. Heads up. Free cross.
One thing Karina does a really good job of is tucking that
Nice
chin.
shot, Barber.
She keeps those
Good
shoulders
right
up
hand.
high, that hand in front of her face, and that chin tucked down. You never see her with her head straight up in the air like so many people make that mistake.
Watch your hands. You can fight the body lock there.
Come on, Macy. You got to fight, girl.
Nice job by Barber to raise the limit. 3.5 to go now.
Awesome. Are you married or single, Duncan? Or do you have a girlfriend, boyfriend? I don't know. Gotta ask that shit nowadays. There you go. Cool. Nothing wrong with that, buddy. But yeah, I'm just chilling, watching the fights here and there. My connection's been a little funky, so kind of going back and forth. I got to keep refreshing and shit, but still fun to watch them. Going into the new year, I'll have a whole new setup. Won't have to worry about this shit anymore. But for right now, until the end of the year, we got to deal with it. No, me either. Close, very close. Might as well have been. Twice in my life, but never actually did it. Probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Probably would have been even worse if I was. Well, I'm glad you had a good evening. That's awesome. But I'm chilling. I was going to go out. I was going to go out tonight, but I didn't. I said, let me go home and stick to my diet and chill the fuck out. The girl I'm talking to. Good fight. I was this close to going out. The girl I'm talking to wanted me to go see her at work. I didn't feel like going over there. And some of my friends wanted to go out, but I didn't want to drive, and none of them were up to driving, so I took a rain trek. Oh, don't ever worry about it, Ace. You guys all have lives. I have lives. I don't take that shit personal. I get it. You don't got to apologize for that shit, man. Don't ever fucking apologize for that. I don't get mad. I know people are busy. It's all good, brother. Good fight. I think Baba should have won with the way it ended, with what happened with the 2 illegal strikes. But we'll see. We'll see what they say. I think Baba deserved to win, especially Silva should have had a point taken from her.
Than an hour from now, our final pay-per-view.
I gotta make a meal soon. I'll take you guys upstairs in a minute. I gotta eat. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten since pretty much this time last night. I'll show you guys my weight loss meal quick in between the action. One of them.
Sponsor of the UFC. With it, here's Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 29-28, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous.
Silva's gonna win. Unless they... Wow, Bobber won. The judges took it into their own hands, even though the ref didn't take a point.
It's good. Rough journey to get here, and I would not want to do it anywhere else than
she's cute. I like
Las
Macy.
Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena in front of.
I didn't like her at first. I warmed up. I warmed up to her. Yeah, I think a couple of them are starting to ramp up the trolling, though, Duncan. I think that's why I've been getting trolled lately. The people that I was getting attacked for a while about it, and I deleted the comments and shit. But I think they're ramping up again, trying to stop me from my goals, which we all know will never happen. Sweet dreams, Duncan. Thanks for stopping in.
Was it frustrating to you that the referee didn't recognize that it was an illegal strike?
I think it was more frustrating to the corner. They were like, "What the heck?" I could hear them. They're like, "It was illegal, to take a point."
It's probably some fucking weirdo with no fucking life. I feel bad for the person, They take time out of their day to go bother other people. It's pretty fucking sad. But I'm kind of flattered in a way. Like you took time out of your day to be nasty. Like it's going to affect me. It's not going to affect me.
It doesn't matter. I just want to be here and do what I love. So, again, I'm just thankful that God let me do another round here in the octagon and to be here to do another interview and to do it in front of everyone that wants to come here and watch me. So I'm just thankful.
Well, I'm aware of what you've been through. You've been through so much to get here tonight. I want you to enjoy this. Congratulations on your victory. Ladies and gentlemen, Macy Barber.
I know I'm going to have the last say with the ace, you know? I know I'm going to have the last say. I fucking worked so hard at that gym lately. I mean, I worked hard the whole time, but now I'm really starting to work. That I fucking had to go in the bathroom the other night and fucking, after I broke 900 calories burnt on my cardio, I had to fucking shed a tear. And people can call it corny. People can say I'm a bitch for it. I don't give a fuck. They didn't weigh 326 pounds in July like I did. So Macy Barber with the W, rightfully so. Silva should have they should have taken a point from her. That's what I'm saying, Duncan. It's so much easier to just be nice. To waste time in your fucking day to do something negative is insane to me. But it's all good. This train don't stop rolling until God takes me home. Even when I was fucking sick and fat, I never gave up. I never lost my relationship with God. As long as I have that in myself, I will always be okay. And I've learned so fucking much. Unfortunately, it took me 40 years to learn it, but better late than never. But there's some really good fights. There's some good fights even in the prelims and early prelims, but once we get to the main card, there should be some really good fights. I'm going to go upstairs and make dinner. I'll take you guys with me. I got to fucking eat. It's getting late. I haven't eaten since last night. I'm starting to get a little hungry. I could push it further, but for what? I feel like, for what? I think if I eat now, I'm probably better off than pushing it further. And I'm still going to eat the calories. It's going to be the same fucking thing no matter what. I'm so calorie depleted already that I really can't push it too much more. Really can't push it too much, too much more. Even today doing cardio even though I ate a little bit more yesterday, I was still feeling it. My weight at the gym as far as lifting has gone up though. So I don't think I'm super calorie depleted to that level because my lifting wouldn't go up, but I have to kind of watch it too. There's a fine fucking line. Very fine line. So we'll go make dinner. I'll show you guys one of my weight loss things that have worked for me anyway. And we'll come back and watch the fights. They're in between fights right now anyway. Thanks, Dunk. I try not to eat on stream, but we're not at the big fights yet. We might as well do it now. If people even hang around, if not many people come and hang out by 10 o'clock, I'm calling it a night. I'll go up and lay in bed and watch the last few fights and do my push-ups. The push-ups have been huge too. I'm glad I started doing them early in my weight loss. Yeah, no doubt. I pace myself to a degree. But I like to push at the gym a bit. I think it's good. I need to push myself in certain ways. But you're right, there is a fine line. Let's go make this fucking rice bowl quick. Then we'll come down and watch some more. Oh, Ma, you don't have to make extra.
I'll tell you that. When I open those burritos,
They're stuck.
oh,
They've been like that even before I did that.
good.
So I don't buy them unless I go to fucking Price Right.
Well, I buy Stop and Shop brand. I never had that.
Yeah, they didn't have them.
Well, anyway, I did the best I could. I threw most of them. I saved some, but I really just threw them all.
That's all you can do.
It's only ham and cheese.
Yep. I'm good. I'm probably not gonna eat it anyway. Some rice. It's just rice.
What's that?
I'm just showing them what I've been eating.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. We're gonna do some spinach tonight. I was all out of broccoli. Little buffalo sauce. Not too much. You gotta be careful with this shit. It's like 20 calories every tablespoon. So I use about 2, maybe 3. I mean, I'm way under 2,000 calories a day. I got my spinach over here, letting it strain so it's not all wet and disgusting. I could eat all this spinach tonight. I'm not gonna. I really prefer broccoli, but this is just filler. Plus, it's got some good protein, got vitamins and minerals, but it's really just filler for extra calories. I could eat like 5 bags of that and still be fine. But I like to save a little bit if I'm hungry at night and can't sleep. I'll add a little bit of it to some ground turkey. What I have right here with onions, 1 onion to 1 pound of it. I could have put more onions, but the onions are really just filler for vitamins and minerals. This whole meal is under 1,000 calories, and it's pretty fucking big. It's way under 1,000. I usually eat it once to twice a day. Mix it all in. Since I've been losing weight, I really only eat for function. I don't really eat. I mean, sometimes when I have a piece of pizza and shit, or a small pizza or whatever, occasionally. Hasn't happened too much, but. And then 1 piece of American cheese on top, just to feel like you're human. I don't know, it works for me. You'd be surprised how good a piece of cheese tastes when you haven't really eaten a lot of junk for so long. It's funny, Sam Sulik, young guy, a lot of young guys like young bodybuilder. We'll throw another little piece in there. It's not going to hurt me. I burnt almost 900 calories today in cardio. He does the same thing with his food. And he's one of the youngest, best guys going as far as content and bodybuilding. I found it funny. He kind of eats like I do. Not that I'm Sam Sulik, but I'll put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes, mix it around, add a little bit of soy sauce, maybe some salsa verde. If I want more heat. that meal has pretty much been my go-to throughout my weight loss. And I know it works, so I stick with it. If it ain't broke, I try not to fix it. Well, I prefer broccoli. The spinach is just some extra vitamins and nutrients, and if I get hunger lately, I can eat this whole pound of spinach. It will not do anything to me as far as weight gain. Back to the fights. Back to the fights. I had to eat. I apologize. Whew. fucking delicious. This thing's just gonna act up all fucking night, I guess. It's so weird because on my phone it works fine, and then I try to stream on my fucking computer and it don't work. Something fucking wrong with my internet or the device or something. It's like a bad gateway or something, and I can't seem to fucking figure it out. I'll give it another try for a minute or two. If not, I'm calling it a night.
I think Scottish. If it's not Scottish, it's tough.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Chris Stockton, I'm glad he got a chance to tell that story, though. His late mom, Summer, murdered by her boyfriend the day before his first amateur fight. And he
Awful.
continues to fight in her honor. 4 in a row now for Scotland's Chris Duncan. Isaiah Quinones, the power slap middleweight champion, with a
This thing's going to be a nightmare. I'm calling it a night, guys. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.